Open up your door and let me in. If not by the hair, your chinny chin chin. I don't want yours, I want my share to begin. My share of cotton gin, my share of cotton niggas' skin is up in. It's enough for everybody. I'm not here for the tick. I know I'm rambunctious, but you made a mistake. I'm trying to get in close proximity to the equate. On my estate, where my waterfall mist evaporates until it get too late to, well, you know the story. I could go on with it like this, but it would be boring. The truth is I'm cursed.
I like my green with crystals like Folgers, picking up momentum, rolling like boulders. They call me ice, but I'm really much colder. My rhymes is heavy like the weight on my shoulders. I'm spitting that red hot smoldering lava. I fight to the end like the Navajo. Crack a bottle though, make it the goose with cranberry and triple sec. Triple my check, I feel the ripple effect of a fool on the loose. I hit you from every angle, from obtuse to right. Street shit like JJ, I'm dynamite. Slide me some dough, I show you an execution in the flesh, and promise not to leave nothing left. If you bomb it, I keep stabbing, shooting, damaging, looting, till it ain't no disputing who the greatest is. Da 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 da. What's up, party people? Yeah. Just hit me. What's up, party people? Man, I am happy to be back here with you. So happy I'm going to jump up on a little drink while I engage in all of this. How is everybody this summer, man? That deserves a hand clap at least, right? Hand clap, hand clap. Special show for you guys today. I'm going to do the trending items. We're going to start off with comedy like we always do. And then we're going to talk about some deep shit all along the way. Tonight's theme is freedom of speech. That means you say whatever you want to say. That means that's what I do. All right. What's up, man? Oh, look, first things first, man. Before we get into my little funny humorous thing for the day, I got to throw out a rest in peace to one of our comedy comrades who I have seen perform at least 40, 50 times. Maybe more, probably more. He put me up on stage at the, what was that thing called? The Family Room. Yeah, the Family Room. Did that, man. And homie passed away, man. 32 years old. Let me put his little picture up, man, so y'all can see. Yeah, man, that's homie right there. I had did a little post right there. Yeah, man, pretty sad stuff, man. He was on streaming everywhere, doing live performances, doing tours, all deaf digital everything. Just so much stuff he was doing, man, well on his way. And that's pretty evident by how everything got covered when he passed away, man. And from TMZ up to NBC, everybody covered it, man. It was crushing. Let me throw a little video on this dude. Is funny, man. He's like a special person, dude. For real.
Lord, why my back wide? Lord, why these titties sit the way they sit? He said, 'cause that's how I made you. Now go hit them streets and be happy.
That nigga said, that's how I made you. Dang. Anyway, rest in peace, man. They do have a show they doing on Thursday at the Ha Ha. Kind of celebrating them and everything, so I'm definitely be in the house on that. All right, man. So, Let's start off with a little jokey joke video, man. We always do this, man. This dude right here has a back like you've never seen. I call him OG Lil Broke Back, but he deserves even more. Some type of spider boy. That dude, man, he's the best dancer. He's the greatest dancer. Man, I bet he the baddest dude in 50 countries around there, man. You see, homie, man, he has no vertebrae, man. He's got something else, some type of like elastic rollout. Some shit, I don't know. He was a bad dude. They call me King Mike Boogie and all that, but I've got weak moves. I try to just make my shit look cool. That nigga could touch his ass with his head. On call and shit. What we got? We got OG Tone Ski in the house tonight. He didn't want to be on camera and stuff. He came to my little thing, but all right. Anyway, all right, man. So let's get to it, man. What's the trending items for today? Go back to my man. Okay. Let's go back. Kill that right there. All right. Okay. So today, my friends, is National Tell a Joke Day. National Tell a Joke Day. That means everybody's supposed to tell a joke. Shit, man. If you got a joke, tell a joke. Now, this joke is quite corny, but I thought it was funny. It was the first one that came up when you did the hashtag National Tell a Joke Day. So basically, this is some like political shit. This just in, Clarence Thomas announces he will recuse himself from cases where his wife, Jeannie, is involved. Recuse himself mean like I ain't participating at all, basically. Then it says, just kidding, National Tell a Joke Day. Even the turtle is having a hard time keeping a straight face. And it shows that dude over there. So anyway, they give you a scenario and then they tell a joke. So I said, oh, okay. Well, guess what? I'll tell a joke today. I got a good one. Okay, so this dude goes into a bar. And ain't nobody out there got this joke because I ain't get it from nobody. Dude goes into a bar. He walks in and sits down at the counter. And right behind him, the door opens, the wind blows in, and another dude comes in. Right up to the bar, sits down next to him. But the second dude, he puts a head on the bar. Literally a head, a man's head, nothing else but a head. And the head was alive. And he set him on the bar and he ordered a drink. And the dude next to him was so astounded. He was like, well, shit, I'll order one for his friend. He was like, look, man, he doesn't drink. He said, man, I don't care. I'll pour it in his mouth, man. He said, you want a drink? The dude said, yeah, I want a drink. And he said, all right. So he gave the dude a drink. And his neck and shoulders grew right there on the bar. And he was looking around now. He like had some power and stuff. So dude was like, oh shit, you want another drink? Get him another. Gave him another drink. Oh man, he grew a left arm. Gave him another one. He grew his torso and his right arm. Dude started ordering for himself, bring me more, bring me more. He sat down, all these shots, and was like, drink, 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 drink. Put the shots down on the table. Homie started drinking. He grew legs and he grew feet. He grew toes. He even grew clothes. This dude, man, got off the table and he's like, you know what? I never liked you no way. This and his friend, man, who been carrying this dude around. I mean, to me, brought him to the bar. Why you hating this shit? Anyway, this nigga got up. He could kind of like barely walk because he never walked before, but he like made his way and he was drunk. So he made his way out of the door and he left. And dude was like, man, you're not going to go after your friend, man? He's pretty drunk, man. He says, man, you made him that way. You go after him. He's like, hey, man, I don't know the guy. I'm drunk too. While they're arguing over this, they hear a crash, man. Skid, crash. 20 seconds later, somebody runs in and says, yo, man, your friend just got hit, man. Your friend, he died out there, man. And dude didn't even react or nothing. He says, hey, man, I'm talking to you. It's your friend. He died. He says, well, he should have quit while he was ahead. He should have quit while he was a full head, nigga. See, it's your fault. All right, man, that's my whack joke for today. All right, what's next, man? National Joke Day. Okay, this one is very interesting right here, y'all. Outkast is trending heavily based on this one tweet. Literally started this just whole tweet war going across the world. Basically, hip hop duo. Hip hop duo wise, who do you rank higher than Outkast? So basically, just saying, out of all the duos out there, who's harder than Outkast? So people start debating, man, throwing stuff out there, man. And I had to say, damn, who is doper than Outkast as a duo? I'm trying to think of who the duos are. It's not really like a lot of duos when you think about it, like this MC and that MC. So I started to think about them. And I said, who is doper than Outkast?
Is Tribe a duo?
Tribe Called Quest is not a duo. You know what I mean? It's like, it's a group.
But really just two MCs.
But it's a group. There's Jerobi. There's...
They be on the phone.
Yeah, there's Jerobi. What's the other dude's name? Ali Shaheed Muhammad.
He's a producer.
Look, Tribe Called Quest does not count. That's not a duo. A duo means two dudes in a group. So I think about who could be doper. Here's my list. I'm only going to put one person, one duo over Outkast, and I'm going to explain why, but I'll only put one. And to me, no one else, though I've got some other ones, they fall into third place, fourth place, fifth place. So let's start with the third place. My third place pick for duo is EPMD. There's some bad dudes, man. When you think about two dudes rapping that put in major work, EPMD was a duo. There was no one else, just them. I had to throw them in there. Okay. Then, I don't even have a fourth or fifth. Who the fuck is that? Who?
Black Star.
Oh, Black Star.
They didn't do a lot of work together. But
I could consider, since I don't have the spot filled, I could consider them a fifth place. Okay. Let me say who I put over them. I put the Dog Pound over them. I gotta put the Dog Pound over them. Dog Pound is doper. I might put the Dog Pound over damn EPMD shit while I'm thinking about it. The Dog Pound is in there, bro. Top 5. Got to. As far as duos, because who are they? So let me just go to my number one. My number one is Run DMC. They were the dopest MCs for at least a 5-year run. And they just set off a whole new style, a whole new era, a whole new way of dress, a way of thinking, a bravado. DMC came with the comic book styles, and they just were so hard, man. I got to give it to Run DMC. And I'd say Outkast comes next. Then I'm thinking of Dog Pound. Then I'm thinking EPMD. And until I could think of a better duo, I'll go with the Black Star. Because Mos Def, though, turned out to be way doper than Talib, honestly. On that first record, they was both spitting, but to me, man, Mos Def is... He's versatile, dude. He's versatile, and his message is... I don't know. I'm on what he's on, which is freedom. You know what I'm saying? All right, man, what's next? That's the Outkast debate. Toski, you in here? You want to weigh in on it? Did I cover that well?
You covered it well, but there's also like groups that just came together for one record, like Meth and Redman.
Okay,
Couple duos.
I'll even give Meth and Red the duo status. They just don't make the top 5 as a duo.
Right.
I give it to them.
Together, this stuff.
Who?
I'm trying to think. Of some
See
other
now,
guys.
look, I consider Mobb Deep, which I would probably put into, really the 5th spot would be Mobb Deep. Onyx gets probably 15. They're far down.
Okay.
I'm putting in Mobb Deep. There we go. There's my list right
Ooh,
there.
That's a nice one.
That's my list. I'm going Run DMC. I'm going Outkast. I'm going Dog Pound. I'm going EPMD. I'm going Mobb Deep. There's nothing else to say. Nothing else to say. All right, next item, man. Next item. I like my green with crystals like Folgers. All right. Next item. Oh. Let's talk about reparations trending high. Top 10 in the world today. Reparations. A thing that I would say, I will admit that I am one that said this could never happen. There will be no reparations. Let me change this. Let me make sure you can just see my face while I'm saying this. I said it myself, you know. I was like skeptical. I was like, man, that ain't never gonna happen. But slowly but surely, people started doing the math and pushing the initiative and getting legislation. California, like we always are, with leaders in this shit. We were the first ones to put a budget aside to study it. There's reasons, other things happening that California, you know, takes the leadership in. So right now, what do we have here? Right now, Governor Newsom signs law for Black Americans to be identified as a separate group to help support lineage-based reparations claims. Let me explain that. So there's a thing out there called, what is it called? Black descendants. What is it called? American descendants from slaves? Direct descendants from slaves. Some shit like that. Anyway, what it means is if you're an American Black person who came here and your ancestors came here as slaves and you're descendants of them, then you fall into this specific group that would be owed reparations. And so what they're saying is if you're from Africa, let's say for instance, and you moved over here as a student, got a visa, now you live here, you don't qualify. If you're from Brazil or, you know, Panama and you're a Black dude, you look just like me or whatever, but your family came here like after the fact, you don't qualify. It's direct descendants from slaves. Okay. That's what the initiative is. And so they just now acknowledged this in law as a specific group, because before it was just talk like, niggas, we're the ones, you know what I mean? It was just that. But now you gotta now fall into the group to be identified. So that's a big step right there. They already put forth what it was. I think it was like $1 billion or whatever to study it and come up with what the amounts are and everything like that. You're talking about $14-15 trillion, man. Everybody getting 300-400 G's a piece, you know, lump sum, that type shit. And party people, in case you can't tell, I'm Black. Run me my check. Now look, but that's just for play, right? There's some science and reasons behind this shit, and we're gonna look at it. Let's talk about racial wealth inequalities is rampant in the United States. Look at that blue line. It starts in 1983, right? The average Listen to what it's saying. I mean, excuse me. The median household wealth by ethnicity in the United States, starting in 83. If you're white, which is the blue line, you had $102,000. That's the median, right? Oh, 102,000. And what median is the middle. Like if you laid everybody out from zero to billionaires or whatever and find the middle, bam. So that means half the people had less than that, half the people had more than that. Look at the blacks, man. In 83, we were second from the bottom at $6,800. $6,800. Are you listening? And then below that, Hispanics were at 4,000. So then let's check it goes to 1990. It goes to 2000. Look at the number in 2008. For whites, it had boomed. Why? All them old junk bonds and doing crazy shit with the money and all that. Boom, $161,000. While blacks had jumped to 10,400 and Hispanics jumped to 10,200. Basically closed the gap right there. But look how far down below they are. Then the crash hit. They took a L, really leveled their shit out, really basically. And then look where it is now. Blacks are at the bottom, man. We're talking about $1,233 is the median of what your worth is. If you understand what your worth is, like this side is all your assets, this side is all your liabilities. How much do your assets overlie your liabilities? That's your net worth. Period. Sad situation. So why is it like that? You got to ask the question, why? Why? There's so many reasons that we're not going to discuss in this program because I've talked about it millions of times. But you got to do the knowledge. Do the knowledge. All right? Interesting. Hey, man, I want to wait to see what happens, man. And I got to say publicly to my man, Dewan Brown, because Dewan and I argued about this on Mike Robertson Boulevard many times. And I have to say that he was right and I was wrong. I could say that, man. For real. All right. Next one. Oh, this is going to be a cold game for some people out there, man. The Colorado River is drying up, people. It's drying up, man. This climate changes and all that, man. They got the river itself drying up. So you know what they said, man? Okay. Everybody else got to cut back. So all these states that rely on the Colorado River, except for California, I don't know why California's off, but hey, we'll talk about that. All these states that rely on it, New Mexico, Nevada, Arizona, they got to go with 25% less water from the lake this year. Whoo, 25%. That's hella, man. And if you look at this little thing right here, man, that is the light part is where water was up to that. In the middle of that lake right there, man. Wait, I got another picture. Hold on. This the dry lake right here. Literally a boat stabbed down into the mud when there was water and it's now dry. Homie is walking in it. This is... God damn. And then, on top of that, the dry desert. Ooh. Look, that little buoy right there was in water. And they got a chain like keeping it in place. You don't need nothing, man. That was all a lake right there. Whew, man. So how you going to cut back? That's what I want to know. Where are you cutting back? They be trying to say, don't water your grass. Don't flush the toilets. What do they say? If it's yellow, leave it mellow. If it's brown, flush it down. Some shit like that. If your pool is empty, you can't refill your pool. No baths, only showers. It's crazy stuff, man. You're supposed to be doing, man. But to me, it's like bigger things. Like we shouldn't be having car washes and shit. stuff where water just running all day long. Oh man, I feel for y'all people, man. Hope y'all get it together. Now California, see, we don't fall under it, even though we get water from them, but we get our own water because we got Rocky Mountains right here. So we got reservoirs and shit like that they running low too, but we're not totally reliant. Once again, California, man, self-sustained, man. All right, man. What are we talking about? I got a couple more items. All right, man. This was pretty good, man. Your boy Biden basically relieves 1.6 million borrowers altogether from student loans, and just threw out another 3.9 billion in debt cancellation. And this was formed specifically for fools who fell for the ITT Tech. ITT Tech was the biggest one of them all in all 50 states, and they had people getting little certificates and, learning and doing group work activities and doing shit online for the certificate. And they were certificating motherfuckers, man, and getting them to take out student loans so they could pay for it. And, man, it was a scam. The whole thing was a scam. They've since shut it down. And Biden says, look, if you got caught slipping from this, man, we didn't do our part by policing them and let them entrap you, so we taking them away. Student loans gone, man. That's gonna make some of them fools feel good because they be having like $50,000 they paid to these fools, man, and now they work at like Burger King. So anyway, that's one thing Biden did. I mean, I ain't jocking or nothing, but hey, man, shit, I would like that. All right. Next item, man. I'm almost running out here, y'all. This is the last one. Population, man. Population is going crazy. We now hit the 8 billion mark. God. 8 billion. 8 billion people on the planet, man. Now, scientists have said in the past that they think that the opportune amount of people on the planet that would be right in tune with the circle of life as planned on this planet is somewhere around 350,000 people. God damn, we have outdone that. That's damn near like Inglewood and Compton right there, making 350,000. So that's probably some bullshit. But I don't know, man. We're not supposed to have no 8 billion, man. That's 8 billion toilets, man. There's 8 billion rolls of toilet paper. There's 8 billion plastic bottled waters, man. There's everything, man. Just funerals, debris, consumption, man. You gotta feed these people, man. You gotta have all these mass. What am I trying to say? You gotta be in like having super ultra construction and manufacturing and all this shit going on just to support the lives of people, man. That's why it's all the smokestacks and factories and goddamn, you gotta get clothing and cotton and shit just goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on. When does it stop? I don't know, but just gonna stay where the cool people are, man. Anyway, last thing I'll put on that is India is about to surpass China. They said in the year 2023. Damn, that's a lot of people in India, man. Whew, I need to get some money over there, man. We need to make some dough over there, man. Anyways, look, that's it for tonight, you guys. I just wanted to run through these quick little trending items. And we're going to be coming back with some real shows, man. I got a cool lineup with people that's going to be coming into the studio. And shit's going to just be hot, man. I know I've been talking about my tour forever. COVID kind of set me back, but the shit is about to be back on. I'm going to be on the road September and October and November. Man, we're just not playing with this shit, man. You know what I mean? You only got today. Tomorrow ain't promised. Plan for the future, but live for the moment. And let's just keep the shit cracking, man. Enjoy yourself and smile because it's free. And it frees your soul. Let's let her be take us out. I love you guys, man.